The election season is just around the corner, and this means there's another opportunity to have your voice heard.
But some feel it's getting harder and harder to make your voice heard, especially here in the state of Indiana. Many voting rights groups and advocates say it all circles back to the state's voting laws. News 10's Caitlin Hunt joins us in the studio with more.
Patrice, Rondrell, according to Ballotpedia, Indiana ranked 43rd in the country when it came to voter turnout in 2020, and some voting rights activists say it could stay there if voting laws aren't changed. American citizens are entitled to one vote for every election, but voting laws could be getting in the way of many casting their vote, including here in Indiana. Ami Gandhi is a senior counselor with the Chicago Lawyers Committee. She works with both Illinois and Indiana voters, and while the states may seem similar, Gandhi says differences are shown on Election Day.
We see the huge difference and unevenness in those two states' voting systems.
Gandhi says things like Illinois same-day voter registration, longer polling times, and no ID requirements create fewer barriers for voters. And these are items some in Indiana would like to see. Julia Vaughn is the executive director of Common Cause Indiana, a grassroots campaign group. She believes more open laws will help Hoosiers.
Should be really, opening up the door as wide as possible to encourage participation among all Hoosiers.
She says even small changes like extending polling hours could allow more Hoosiers to vote, and other groups are calling for voting changes. Indiana Disability Rights are fighting back on an Indiana rule stating absentee voters who could not independently mark their ballot would need to be visited by a traveling board of elections. The group's legal director, Tom Krishon, says a judge dropped this rule for the May election, but changes still need to happen for any future elections.
There is a lot more to be done. And we will continue to attempt to fix that system.
And Gandhi says these changes will only help the state move forward.
We don't want to go backward in time and have less people engaged in trying to make a positive impact.
And Vaughn says be prepared when it comes to election season. Make sure you know the final day to register and have all your information ready. For those days and more voting information, you can visit our website, WTHI-TV.com. Patrice, back to you.